There are only two mistakes one can make along the road to truth: not going all the way and not starting. Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. I do not believe in a fate that falls on men however they act, but I do believe in a fate that falls on them unless they act. I never see what has been done, I only see what remains to be done. Learn to be confident at your work. No one wants to be the person who constantly needs reassurance or affirmation from their boss. We all want to be the confident one, the one in control. But what if you're not? How do you build confidence at work? It can be difficult to know how to be confident at work. You want to be able to speak up in meetings, have difficult conversations, and be taken seriously by your colleagues. But sometimes it feels like you just don't have the presence or the authority to do those things. If you're looking to build confidence at work, there are a few things you can do. First, make sure you're prepared. If you have the information and the knowledge to back up what you're saying, you'll be more likely to feel confident in yourself. Second, try to be aware of your body language and make sure you're projecting confidence through your posture and your voice. Finally, don't be afraid to practice. If you role-play difficult conversations or situations with a friend or colleague, you'll be more likely to handle them with confidence when they come up in real life. Number one, confidence is key in the workplace. When it comes to having success in the workplace, one of the most important things you can have is confidence. Having confidence in your abilities and in your worth as an employee can help you to achieve things that you may have thought were out of reach. It can also help you to be more satisfied and fulfilled in your career. Here are a few ways that you can learn to be more confident at work. 1. Believe in yourself. One of the most important things you can do to be more confident at work is to believe in yourself. Believe that you have the skills and abilities to do the job well. Remember that you were hired for a reason and that you have something to offer. When you start to doubt yourself, think about all of the things that you have accomplished and how far you have come. 2. Be prepared. Another way to boost your confidence at work is to make sure that you are prepared. This means being organized and knowing what you need to do. It also means being ready to face whatever challenges come your way. When you are prepared, you will feel more confident and ready to tackle whatever comes your way. 3. Be positive. When you are positive, it can be contagious. A positive attitude can help to improve the morale of those around you and can make the workplace a more enjoyable place to be. Being positive can also help you to see the best in people and in situations. When you are positive, you are more likely to be successful. 4. Set goals. Setting goals can help you to stay focused and motivated. When you have something to strive for, you are more likely to put in the effort to achieve it. Having goals also gives you a sense of purpose and can help you to feel more confident in your abilities. 5. Take risks. One of the best ways to learn and grow is to take risks. When you step outside of your comfort zone, you are more likely to learn and to succeed. Taking risks can also help you to build confidence. When you take risks and succeed, you will feel more confident in your abilities and in your worth as an employee. 6. Be yourself. One of the most important things you can do to be confident at work is to be yourself. Be genuine and authentic. People will respect and appreciate you more when you are being yourself. Additionally, being yourself will help you to feel more comfortable and confident in your own skin. 7. Ask for help when you need help. Don't be afraid to ask for it. Asking for help shows that you are willing to learn and that you value the help of others. When you ask for help, you are also more likely to get it. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not of weakness. 8. Offer help. In addition to number 2, ways to build confidence. When it comes to being confident at work, there are a few things you can do to build up your confidence levels. One of the best ways to become more confident is to understand your role in the company and what is expected of you. Once you have a clear understanding of your responsibilities, it will be easier for you to feel confident when performing your duties. Another way to build confidence is to set realistic goals for yourself and strive to achieve them. By setting small goals that you can realistically achieve, you will gradually build up your confidence levels and feel better about yourself and your abilities. It is also important to remember that everyone makes mistakes from time to time. If you make a mistake, learn from it and move on. Don't dwell on your mistakes or allow them to negatively impact your confidence levels. Finally, always be willing to learn new things and improve your skills. By continuously developing your skills and knowledge, you will become more confident in your abilities and better equipped to handle any challenges that come your way. Number 3, start with baby steps. When it comes to work, confidence is key. But if you're not used to feeling confident in the office, it can be tough to know where to start. If you're looking to build up your confidence at work, here are 3 tips to help you get started. 1. Identify your areas of insecurity. The first step to becoming more confident at work is to identify the areas where you feel most insecure. Do you get tongue-tied in meetings? Do you dread networking events? By zeroing in on the activities that make you feel the least confident, you can start to focus on making small improvements in those areas. 2. Make a plan. Once you've identified your areas of insecurity, it's time to make a plan for how you're going to address them. If public speaking is your weak spot, for example, you might commit to giving a presentation at your next team meeting. If networking is your thing, you could start by attending 1 industry event per month. By setting small, achievable goals, you'll start to see progress in your confidence level, which will only motivate you to keep going. 3. Start with baby steps. Don't try to tackle all of your areas of insecurity at once. That's a recipe for frustration and burnout. Instead, focus on making small, incremental changes. If you're shy in networking situations, for instance, start by introducing yourself to 1 new person at the next event you attend. Or, if you're terrified of public speaking, start by volunteering to give a quick update at your next team meeting. Small steps will add up over time, and before you know it, you'll be feeling more confident in all facets of your work life. Number 4, preparation is power. The best way to build confidence at work is to be prepared. When you know your stuff, you can walk into any situation with your head held high. But what does it mean to be prepared? Being prepared means being armed with the knowledge and skills you need to do your job well. It means being aware of the latest industry trends and developments, and keeping up with best practices. It means being organized and efficient, so you can always find what you need when you need it. And it means being able to communicate effectively, so you can always put your best foot forward. Fortunately, preparing for success at work is not as difficult as it may seem. A little planning and effort can go a long way. By taking the time to develop a solid foundation, you can set yourself up for success in any situation. Here are a few tips to help you get started. 1. Get to know your industry. Make it a point to stay up to date on the latest industry news and trends. Follow industry leaders and influencers on social media and read industry publications. The more you know about your industry, the more confident you'll be in your abilities. 2. Know your stuff. The best way to build confidence is to know your stuff inside and out. Be an expert on your company's products and services and on the solutions you provide to your customers. When you're armed with knowledge, you can feel confident taking on any challenge. 3. Be efficient and organized. Confidence comes from knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way. When you're efficient and organized, you can feel confident that you're always on top of your game. Stay on top of your deadlines and keep your files and paperwork sorted and in order. 4. Communicate effectively. In any situation, being able to communicate effectively is key to maintaining your confidence. Whether you're speaking to a customer, a colleague, or your boss, being able to express yourself clearly and confidently will help you stay cool under pressure. By following these tips, you can set yourself up for success in any situation. With a little planning and effort, you can build the confidence you need to thrive in your career. Number 5, be yourself. The best way to be confident at your work is to simply be yourself. Oftentimes, we can be our own worst critics and get in our own way by overthinking things. If you can learn to relax and be yourself, the rest will fall into place. One of the most important things to remember is that no one is perfect. We all have our own strengths and weaknesses, and that's what makes us unique. Embrace your quirks and learn to use them to your advantage. If you can show your true colors, you'll be much more confident in your abilities. Of course, it's not always easy to be confident. If you're feeling unsure of yourself, try these tips. First, take a deep breath and relax. It's important to remember that you can always handle whatever comes your way. Second, fake it till you make it. Act confident even if you don't feel it, and eventually, it will become second nature. Last, believe in yourself. You have the power to achieve great things, so don't sell yourself short. No matter what, always remember that you are capable and competent. You've got this.